where I am standing right now is the gravesite of the beginning of the atomic age. A team of scientists led by Enrico Fermi and Walter Zinn created the first ever self-sustaining nuclear chain reaction in a lab underneath a football field at the University of Chicago.
August 2nd, 1939. Then President Franklin D. Roosevelt received a letter from Albert Einstein. In it, he described the research of Dr. Fermi, in which he was looking at using uranium as a new source of energy. However exciting this information could be, it soon turned dark. Einstein noted that this technology could also lead to the production of a devastatingly powerful weapon. It was World War II, and Einstein noted that Germany was aware of this work and began stockpiling uranium. Enrico Fermi was invited to Chicago and began work on the metallurgical laboratory as part of the Manhattan Project. The project was led by the United States with support from Canada and the United Kingdom. The race was on for the production of the first nuclear weapon. On December 2nd, 1942, the scientists succeeded in their goal, a controlled, sustained nuclear fission reaction.
Determining a university was not the best place to build a top-secret nuclear reactor, the United States Army established a site here, in what is now Red Gate Woods in Lamont, Illinois. In February 1943, the reactor was disassembled and rebuilt here, exactly where I am standing. The reactor here was always experimental, and the results were used to provide information to other reactors.
The reactor looked nothing like the ones today. It was essentially a pile of 10 tons of uranium metal and 41 tons of uranium oxide, all encased in 472 tons of these graphite blocks. But the goal was never electricity. These reactors barely produced 50 watts of power. You can't even power a light bulb with that. These reactors were used to produce plutonium for a bomb.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This led to the development of the Trinity bomb, which successfully detonated in the New Mexico Alamogordo bomb range on July 16, 1945. Upon seeing the devastation of the weapon, the scientist who oversaw the project, Julius Robert Oppenheimer, remembered a verse from a Hindu holy book.
I remembered the line from the Hindu scripture, the Bhagavad Gita. Vishnu is trying to persuade the prince that he should do his duty, and to impress him takes on his multi-armed form and says, "Now I am become death, the destroyer of worlds."
Afterwards, Oppenheimer and many scientists of his generation worked to prevent the spread of nuclear weapons, though he never regretted his part in the production of this weapon. Just a month after the test of the Trinity bomb, the United States dropped 2 nuclear bombs on Japan.
We cannot go back. There's a difference between knowledge and wisdom. Science gives us many things. The science that can power the world can be the science that ends the world. The same science that can cure diseases can create bioweapons. Here, on the other side of the woods, we're at Plot M. Underneath me is the nuclear waste from the Chicago pile reactors. One could hope that this stone, marking the disposal site, warning people not to dig here, could also serve as a warning to use knowledge wisely.